Hi, just felt like talking to you. It's um, it's a time. What we are May 14th of 2021 in India. I'm in Chennai, and it's it's just a devastation. What I see out here, it's not like what you see in movies, the war scene, or what they show on television also, where they're only showing footage of the most dark and dire events. But just talking to anybody here or walking on the road, and you see and hear of loss. People who have lost their loved ones, lost jobs, livelihood, lost health because of a very bad case of COVID. Everybody is facing loss in some way or the other. It's a loss of freedom, the loss to connection, human connection, the ability to hug somebody, to meet people, to go out and get some fresh air, and get some fresh sights and bring some newness into your life. All of that is gone. So we are all suffering from a huge loss in varied degrees. There are some people who've had terrible losses. Whole families are decimated. And it's not just the death, the fact that you could not say goodbye, the fact that you cannot inter them the way you feel that they needed to be sent off, and that could not be done. So this is like a war time. We are actually facing a war. We are victims of a war. Okay, people could say it's naturally caused, it's nature fighting back. Some people, conspiracy theories of this country, this corporation, that corporation, these people. The fact is, it's man made. It is not. We are now with 100 years of medical technology, where we know, so we have the wherewithal to solve many diseases. But the fact that we allowed this to go this far itself shows that so it is no equal to 1920, when whatever Spanish flu or anything else which wiped us out. It is, we cannot equate it with the same. So the first wave, second wave, third wave, those were times when there was no technology, there was no way to reach vaccines, there was no way to manufacture vaccine or isolate and get quickly to production. All of that was not there. Today we have all of that. Okay, we can sequence genomes, we can break down DNA. I mean, we have tremendous capacity. Science has grown tremendously in the last 100 years. So whatever is happening here is not, it's not a fight against some nature's calamity. It is somewhere, there is a sense that it is man-made. Okay, who, what, I'm not getting into that. The fact is, it's war. Somebody is waging war, all right, and that somebody may gain economically, may gain in terms of ideology, whatever their gain is. Okay, the fact is, individuals are suffering. Individuals are losing loved ones. Individuals are losing father, mother, uncle, brother, sister, children. Okay, and they are not able to give care and succor. The humanity is being stripped away and taken away. That's the type of crime that is happening today. And we cannot blame God, we cannot blame nature. This is man-made crime. And it galls me to know that somebody, for a profit or for getting their ideology, whatever their reasoning or causes, somebody somewhere is causing this enormous karma. There is no way that person is getting away. Okay, and people should know every ill thought of ours or ill action of ours for our own personal gain or our so-called ideological gain, any of this will backfire, because humanity comes first. The human race comes first. And I don't think, if it is depopulation to save the human race, I don't think this is the right way to do it. This You don't need to save the human race like that. Change the ways human race behave. If it is, for example, the dairy or animal agriculture, which basically I think is contributing 56% of overall ecological damage in terms of methane gas production, usage of water, electricity, and all of those things, which happens because of mass production of meat and dairy and so on, which we all consume. If that is what is causing this, and people needed to depopulate so that the demand on land use or resource use is decreased, which is one of the theories which is going around. Cowspiracy, that movie in Netflix, please see that. Cowspiracy. So there are many theories going around, but I just want to give a message that it's a cause and effect world. Okay, we cause something by our thoughts, actions, and deeds. The effect we have to reap. And I request whoever and whatever agenda they have to kindly desist and look at the individual human cost. Don't look at the numbers. Okay, I knocked out 20 million people, or 1 billion people, God forbid, which is what is required to save the earth. That is what that person's agenda is. Okay, there are many different ways of saving the earth. This is not just one solution. Depopulation is not a solution. Okay, there are many ways of depopulating or reducing the impact on ecology or availability of natural resources. There are many ways. So let's look at those other ways. Let's not look at commercial gain. And it is some commercial gain, end of the day, because whichever corporations are doing this, or whichever entities are doing this, there is some gain that they hope to get from this. Kindly desist. This is not one life lost itself is a big cost for that person. And that one life, the pain of those who survive, that pain will come to haunt you. Just one person. Okay, let's not cause harm to anybody. Let us live together as one being. You cannot cut off one hand to save yourself. Okay, that one hand gone makes you lesser than who you were earlier. Okay, so if there's another way, if you can save the hand and save yourself, that's what we should be doing. And there are such ways. We could all take to plant-based foods. Okay, and you can educate people to do that. You can show the cost of animal-based foods. There are many ways of doing this. My request to these corporations, to these entities, kindly desist. Stop playing with people's lives. You can't play God. Right? And everything you do has a cost. And it affects you and your family. I've seen people who end up with autistic kids, or they end up with, you're causing enormous harm to your downline, to yourself and your downline. Please remember that everything is a cause and effect. You cause pain to somebody else, it comes back to you. And sometimes multifold it comes back. Please desist. Let be human. Right? And let the humanity shine forth. And let us each in our individual ways help each other. If I pour venom on this person, I will get back that venom. I'm not pouring venom. It is just that people need to know that we are together. You cannot kill each other for some personal gain. You cannot take away something from someone for your personal gain. We all need to live and let live. If we can work together, because that's what made the human race the superior. So let us get to a point where we collaborate and find newer and better solutions to whatever ecological problems we have, which might demand such a solution as releasing corona. Let us recall. Let us get back our humanity. This is my humble request. I don't know if I may be totally wrong. Okay, if so, I'll be glad. I hope that no human being has planned this, because this is just too terrible. Okay, to imagine that a human, we thought Hitler was bad, but this is like, it's a different level. Okay, so I mean, I don't, probably my rant or whatever, there's something bothering me, so I thought I'll share it with you. Thank you for listening, thank you for watching, and if those people get to see it, those who have planned this, my request, be human. Thank you.